Nah, it's cool, man. Tell that train to take its time. I don't have a review to edit or anything. Hey there, Internet Best Buddies. Welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm Ray, and today we're going to be looking at Peter Rabbit. So I did actually see this movie last weekend. I just didn't really get around to doing a review for it until, right now. And it actually doesn't release until... Is today Thursday? It might release tonight. More than likely, it'll just release tomorrow. So my question for you guys this week is, with this being a film with an animated rabbit in it, what's another movie you really like with an animated rabbit? Mine would probably have to be Who Framed Roger Rabbit, although Space Jam does hold a special place in my heart, even though it's really not the best film. So let me know your answer to that question down in the comments section down here. Also, while I have you at the front of the video, definitely go on and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the videos I put up, like the video, and share it with a movie-loving friend. The animals of the woods, led by the mischievous Peter Rabbit, love to steal food from the garden owned by Mr. McGregor. When a new neighbor moves in, Peter and his friends must not only fight for their garden of food, but also to protect their human caretaker, Bee, from the devious new enemy. So the movie starts with a song, and I got real nervous right off the bat, because I did not want to sit through a whole movie that was secretly a musical with a bunch of children and their parents. But luckily, that song gets immediately interrupted, and the movie basically says, oh, that's not what we're doing for this. So, thumbs up there. So speaking of music, there is a lot of popular music in the movie, and although they do fit their individual moments that they're used for, they really don't cohesively fit at all. They're just kind of random songs. They're still good songs, they're just kind of randomly placed. So the cast all does a pretty good job as well. I really like Donald Gleason as the antagonist, who, if I'm being honest, I was both rooting for and against. He was pretty good. Rose Byrne as the caretaker Bee, she was really good also. I liked her in the movie. James Corden also did a really good job playing Peter Rabbit. I actually really liked it a lot. And I was nervous because I'm not the biggest James Corden fan. There's also the supporting cast, which included Daisy Ridley, Margot Robbie, and Sam Neill. And they were all pretty good too. Had no problems with the performances at all in this film. So the visuals I really liked. I thought the animation was really good for the creatures. And they even used a lot of the older illustrations from the books in the movie, making like memory cartoons, which were cool. Although there is a really dark one that kind of shows the death of Peter Rabbit's father. That was a little dark. Wasn't expecting that part. I did think that the writing and dialogue, especially with the animal interactions, was really good and pretty smart. The story did have a fairly good pace, although it did kind of drag a little for me when they do go to Britain. So the humor in the movie really surprised me because I was kind of expecting just like a straight kids movie going into this. But there's actually a lot of adult jokes in the movie that kids are still going to laugh at, but the parents who are forced to take them to the movie, they're going to appreciate. So, there's stuff in there for all of us. Lastly, there were also some really good, heartfelt moments, and one of which in particular brought a tear to my eye. It was very cute and emotional, but I held that back because I'm not about to cry in front of an auditorium of strangers. Although I did cry like a baby to a Monster Calls, so I guess I'm not above that. So with its great visuals, great script, and solid performances, Peter Rabbit is a cute, fun movie that is definitely worth a watch for the whole family. Peter Rabbit gets an 8 out of 10. So if you saw my video for most anticipated movies of 2018, Peter Rabbit wasn't on the list, and I only kind of got a little excited for it when I saw that Sony sent me an email about getting a couple movie passes for free. And I will say, I'm glad I went and saw it. It was a really good family movie. It's definitely a movie that kids are going to drag their parents to see, but it's not going to be a chore for parents to sit through. There's actually some entertainment in there. So like I say at the end of all my videos, thanks again for watching, guys. It means a great deal that you're still watching these videos. To all the new subscribers, I saw there's a few of you. How's it going? Thanks for becoming an Internet Best Buddy. If you haven't subscribed, like I said earlier in the video, definitely do so you can stay up to date with all the videos. Like the video, share it with a movie-loving friend. Thanks again for watching, everybody. See ya.